Today, I'm going to show you how you can film really good video to help you grow your small business by just using your iPhone or your smartphone. And I'm also going to introduce you to some of the equipment that I use when I'm traveling or when I'm on the go, or just want to do something that's quick and simple and be able to get out a video. If you're new here, my name is Nicole Hernandez and I'm a visibility coach and hypnotherapist in New York City. And I help heart-led small business owners and experts overcome their fear of being seen and become more confident on camera, on stages, and in high stakes rooms. Now, I actually started my journey to overcome my fear of being seen, especially being on camera back in 2017. And I have to tell you, overcoming that fear and being able to now use video and to speak on stage without a lot of fear and anxiety has been truly life-changing for me. It's not only helped me up-level my income, but it's given me so many opportunities. But I think one of the things I felt really challenged with at first was trying to figure out what was the best equipment, the Canon camera, the big light package, the right mic, all to just create a video. And if I had had this video, which I'm creating for you right now, it would have made everything so much smoother and easier for me. So this is going to be a super beginner tutorial so you can get started with filming video today. So the first thing you're going to need is the right equipment. Of course, just use your phone. This is where you start. I actually have a 14, so this is an older model now, but it works really well. Now, the next thing you're going to need is some kind of tripod. So I actually use this one because it's super easy. It has the MagSafe, so it connects to my phone, and I'll show you that in a second here. You just press the little button to open it. And this can actually stand up. You can see it's already going down to the floor, and I'm sitting right now. So I would just take my phone, snap it on here, and then I'm ready to go. Now, another thing that I really like using when I'm traveling or even when I'm shooting at home is the sticky pad, which has the MagSafe on it. So you just stick it to the back of your phone. I like to just put it on a window. I'm going to show you here in just a second. You just stick it here and then you can start filming. All right, so let's talk about lighting. You want to have great lighting, and I think the easiest way to do this is just to face a window. So notice where the light is coming in. Right now it's the afternoon and I'm not getting direct sunlight, but there's enough natural light here to make it look good and to light my background a little bit and just to hit my face. Now let's say I'm in a hotel or in my home and I didn't have a lot of natural light. I would actually just get one of these, and this is such a great tool because you can see here it lights up. You just charge it and then it turns on and you can adjust the temperature. Now I use this a lot for when I'm doing Zoom calls or video via my computer. You don't really need this, but this is a good option to have, especially if you're traveling or again, you just don't have a great natural light. I just wanted to mention I've actually put everything that I use in terms of equipment into one document for you with all of the links that you need. And you have budget options and then luxe options as well. So you can find that link below. It's called the Camera Confidence Kit. Now, the third thing you need is audio. I will say that you can have subpar video quality. Maybe it's a little grainy, maybe the lighting's not great, but I think audio matters more than anything. Your audience really wants to be able to hear you well so that even if they're not watching the video, maybe they're going for a walk, they're just getting all of the information they need in a way that feels clear and concise. And there's nothing more disturbing than hearing a lot of static in the background or just wind. So having a great mic is really important. Now, there are very inexpensive mics out there that are $10, $15, and I've linked some of those in my Camera Confidence Kit, but I wanted to show you the one that I specifically use. So I bought this Rode Wireless 2 mic, and I love it because I not only film video, but I also use it when I'm in my sessions, especially for hypnotherapy. I record my audio for my clients. So this is really handy, and it also connects with your phone. So one other critical piece for great video is to make sure that your settings are set up in your camera properly. So as you're getting ready to film, it's really important that you check your settings under your camera. So you'll go to your settings, click on camera, and then you see here it says record video. You want it to say 4K at 60 FPS. And then the other piece you want to make sure is checked on is down here where it says grid. So I'll turn mine off so you can see that I just hit the grid, and that allows you to look at yourself in the screen and make sure that you're set up in the video properly. Let's talk about filming. Now, one of the things that I think is such a rookie mistake is when people start filming and they look at themselves in their screen instead of looking at the actual lens. So the way to quickly get around that is to, number one, make sure that when you're filming, especially when you're filming vertically, you're not looking at yourself here in the screen, you're looking at the green dot. If you want to do a test shot and just film here and then look at it and make sure you're positioned fine, that's great. And then if you're shooting horizontally, which this kind of tricked me for a little while, you'll want to position yourself so that you're looking at this little green light here. So as I'm looking at this, I want to position myself the center of my body with the green light, and that's how I'm going to film. I'm not going to try to move here because then I'm going to be off camera. So again, positioning yourself center with the green light. One thing to keep in mind while you're recording video is that you're likely going to mess up at some point. And instead of stopping and starting, it's important just to keep going. So if I mess up, one of the things that I do is I just pause and then I repeat my last line. And I say it again, and then I keep going. And if I know that I need to stop and maybe look at my notes, then I will just smile for an extended amount of time so that the camera can capture that and I know I can edit it, and then I can come back after I take a look at my notes and come back to speaking again. So those are just a few little helpful tips that will help you while you're recording and feel comfortable. Know that it's just normal to mess up and it's normal to have to start over. It doesn't mean that you're bad at video or that you're too nervous to create a video. It just means that we all have these little tricks that we have to learn along the way. Now, number 6 is mindset. It is so easy for us to start filming on camera and to think that we are just awful at it. Maybe because we feel nervous or because we stumble over our words, or maybe we turn a little red or sweat a little bit at first. And I want you to know that as long as you focus on a growth mindset, you will continue to just rise. So if I mess up on a video or I had to record it 3 times, I always say to myself, it can only get better from here, because every time I do it is an opportunity to just get a little bit better. So if you make a mistake, if you have to stop and start, if you have to record it a couple of times, just keep telling yourself, I can only get better from here, and you will. I promise you, you will continue to grow, you will get more confident on camera, and this will become so easy for you. You're going to feel one day like you're just talking to a friend. Now, just a reminder, I have everything that I've talked about in terms of equipment and the more advanced equipment that I haven't even mentioned. It is all down below in my camera confidence kit, and that is completely free. So please grab it, make things easy on yourself so you don't have to go search for all the things that I've already talked about today. Now, if you're a business owner or an expert, I'd love for you to share in the comments below, why is it that you're choosing to be on video and why is it so important? It's really important for you to claim this out loud because you need to have a real reason for showing up even when things are hard, and know that you're just building the capacity to feel comfortable and confident on camera. Again, my name is Nicole, and if this beginner video was helpful, I'd love for you to show it a little love and maybe even share it with a friend who might be also a beginner with video, and let me know what else I can help you with. Are you looking for ideas for videos? Are you interested in maybe how to edit your video or something else? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.